Grace and peace be with you. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm the pastor at Sycamore Creek in Potterville. I have a brief thought for you today. It's from Psalm 146, and it's about blessing. I don't know if you ever think about God's blessing and what exactly that is. Yeah, I do think that we work and we put in effort and we might get some result at the end, but I'm not always sure that that's necessarily God's blessing. Results that are in proportion to how hard we've worked, they're just that. The results in proportion to how hard we worked. But then there are other times where we put in a certain amount of effort and the results are far greater than we asked or imagined. We do something and we get greater than expected results. That I'm confident is God's blessing. And God is glorified when there is blessing that goes beyond our abilities, beyond our own input. In Psalm 146, well, it's all about experiencing God's blessing. You see, if we want God's blessing, we give God our worship and we put our trust in God. Now, praising God is right there in the first verse of this psalm, and it's also right there in the last verse of this psalm. We'll see that several times here as we close out the psalms. And the second verse basically says to praise God always, to worship God with your life as long as it may last. Every day, every moment, praise God. And don't put your trust in influential people who have power and who have wealth, but put your trust in God. You see, when God is your help, when God is your hope, that is what produces blessing. Not just based on what you've earned, but blessing that comes from the abundance of God above and beyond anything that you might earn. Grace and peace be with you.